because like you can just trick out the mathematics. For example, there are like envelopes, right? Like, and those envelopes in a fixed synthesizer normally have like a fixed form. They are concave, convex, or straight, basically. But there's something called recursive modulation. This is when you are like taking elements and modulating them with themselves. And for example, you modulate the amp decay envelope with itself, and thereby, like in a negative, you get a concave, and in a positive, you get a convex shape, and so forth. And it's just so fucking deep, this thing. And like you can program any, like many of the big synthesizers. They go literally in this book. They go through the synthesizer history of all the greats, right? There's like a heritage. There was the DX7, for example, in the 80s, which was a synthesizer that is so different from nowadays because mathematicians were programming that synthesizers. It's FM synthesis, but it's complex harmonic calculations. So it's literally like, you know, something else.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're live, right?
Yeah.
Are you?
I want to see if it's like still as fucked.
Yeah, let me see if I can see the sound quality on my side as well.
Yeah, it should be now back to normal again.
Yeah.
I might have reached a level of absurdity because it's like ridiculous processing, right? Like in some cases, I'm just like taking a little bit of a whole channel, and like it has like super complex processing inside, and like, you know, it's very heavy, and I'm just like fucking like dragging it down and duplicating it just for like, I'm not conservative, let's say, with the stuff. Let's see if it works now. Please work.
Oh, yeah. You should be.
No, it's still fucked. Yeah, I have to put buffer size up. No, I basically, I jinxed it because I said like, my PC is so strong, my PC is so strong.
Bragging about your PC. Now your PC is.
But it is so strong, I'm just like, I'm raping it in a sense, you know, like I'm not like giving it, like, you know, it has 4.5 tera of finest SSD NVMe. Oh my god. And it's all cluttered, so I think he doesn't like that. That C is completely full, for example. Bro, what's going on? Bro, what are you doing, Cubase? I actually have this Rode sound card, and this Rode sound card would be way better in Cubase, but sadly, it's not working because of exclusive mode, because of Windows. It's so incredible that they still have this broken audio engine from 10 years ago. And like even in Windows 11, it's the same shit. Like worse, just a little bit worse. Because they're not fixing it. They're just saying, you know what? Let's not care about the 500 million creative people who are working with sound. Let's just not care about it. They're gonna deal with it. Yeah.
They can switch to Apple. You know? That's their logic.
No, like literally, I had to like devise a fucking stupid system of like using both of the interfaces. Like this one is the Rode interface, and it goes inside fucking like the virus in the input and running basically through that. And I use the virus for Cubase, and I'm using this for Windows and everything else. And it's a super weird system, like of.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I have this shit because I would have been like for people, for example, who have the same issue and they only have this one sound card, let's say, you know, like they just bought, for example, that Rode sound card and they thought like, cool, I will use that in Cubase, and then it's like, nah, you're not. Where are you, bro? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, let's see if we can get that. Or is it maybe turbo mode? I mean, that shouldn't be the issue. We'll put it on performance. First, I was so disappointed in the DSLR. And now I love it a lot. Because now I understand, okay, you know, it's a 10-year-old Canon DSLR. And it is way more analog than, for example, the Insta360. The Insta360 is ridiculously digital, crisp, and like, you know, it's amazing, but it's like this digital amazing. You know what I mean? Like it's not the same. And with the Canon, it has a very specific thing that it does better than any other camera here, and that is low light performance. Like I'm sitting in colorful light, there is no studio light running, and you know, I'm looking fucking lit. And I hacked the camera, of course, first of all, with Magic Lantern. So normally you don't get a clean HDMI out. I did so much, so I can actually like quickly show that. Maybe I wanted to show that to you. Wait.
I'm checking the stream as well. I'm not putting audio on the stream, but I'm checking it.
Yeah. So first of all, well, it will look infinity like, but so for example, NVIDIA Circ Mask camera. This is the camera. This is the DSLR with the mask, and every source has a filter page. Oh, actually, that one doesn't even have a LUT. Okay, cool. So we can do it. So you go here on the filter page, and then the most upper thing is apply LUT. And then I have a whole, where is it? Stream? Collection of LUTs. Extra LUTs, exactly. So this one, large for video. All of those are different color gradings, and you see that those ones are really gold. Like Night Cinematic, for example, is like a little bit deeper, you know? You see? Like it has like, yeah. And let's try Night HDR, for example, but basically it would be better if I go to DSL. Filters, apply LUT. You see? You see the difference?
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty cool. And then full screen cam. Why is the Insta not working? Hello? Ah, it got stuck. This camera